That is the first one. Okay, did you put the CD in there?
The first time that I listened to Confessions, my opinion was, is this right? Did I get everything?
But I wanted to hear the first copy, so I just know if there's anything wrong, I want to know everything y'all gonna hear. Or maybe you won't hear it. Maybe I'll just hear it.
With every album, I try or attempt to better myself vocally. I wanted to show everybody, you know, just, you know, what kind of muscle I'm dealing with.
Hardest thing I think I ever had to do. Got me talking to this camera, asking all of you.
I'm exposing myself so much online, things to, you know, be known about myself.
My confession, just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side says she got one on the way. These are my confessions. These are my confessions.
I'd say that it's some of the greatest pieces of work that I've ever put together.
Peace up, A-Town down. See y'all in a minute.
March 12th, 2004. We were on our way to Hanover. A performance coming up for a television show.
Word. We're in.
To be perfectly honest with you, I didn't know what the hell it was, you know. I knew that it had to be important because, you know, we arranged to have a jet sent.
Say bye to Cologne. Hello to Handover. Here we go. Is the name of the station Big Brother as well? Or is it just the show?
MC Studios.
MC Studios, and the name of the show is Big Brother. You gotta separate the M&Ms. You know?
Every time I go any place, I gotta have my M&Ms. I'm addicted to them.
You got the green for the money, the golds for the honeys. You got a little choco latte, and we're keeping it real caliente, muy caliente with the reds.
I don't think I can live my life without the M&Ms.
It's like, bring me a plate, bring me a plate. We're like, Usher needs a plate, Usher needs a plate, Usher needs a plate. And we're like, well, what are you doing with the plate? And then we watching him, he's like, separating the M&Ms.
Got 2 minutes to be on stage.
Before we go on stage, we meet in a circle to have prayer.
Father, we just pray that this is another successful performance. In your name. Amen.
Amen.
I thank everybody in the circle for being here and just ask that God allow us to have another one.
1, 2, 3.
That always keeps us covered. That puts a covering on the performance.
Come on, y'all, yeah! Come on!
That's good.
Wave motion.
And just to think, they didn't understand one word we were saying. Hey, so listen, about this time that we need.
These people have put the show together.
But they also still haven't received the entire show.
But Usher, they have put the show together.
Me and my mother, we built so many different relationships together. She is my manager.
Hey, excuse me, I'm just asking.
The roles kind of get tilted sometimes. I have to ask myself, am I talking to my mother? Am I talking to my manager?
What can we at least ask?
Do you think you know? But you have no idea. This is the diary of Usher.
Direct Effect presents straight up hip hop all week with slamming performances by Kanye West, Jay Quan, Twista, Little Flip, Method Man, and Eminem with D12. Also video premieres from the Beastie Boys, Jay-Z, and Usher, and appearances by Mario Winans, Young Guns, Cassidy, Ghostface, Jadakiss, Lloyd Banks, and The Roots. Direct Effect presents straight up hip hop all this week, starting at 7.
This portion of MTV is brought to you by M&M's Candies. Chocolate is better in color. And by the 200 horsepower Acura RSX Type S.
You can color my world with sunshine each day. You can color my world with happiness all the way. Just take the green from the grass and the blue from the sky. And when you color my world, just color my world.
was race inspired. The 6-speed, 200 horsepower Acura RSX Type S.
We all know where your usual breakfast usually ends up. Eat something good. Nutri-Grain.
Taxi.
Respect yourself in the morning.
Dad, did I die?
Godsend is the most terrifying movie of the year.
Do you have any idea what you've done to my son?
Critics are calling it disturbing, creepy.
Something bad is going to happen.
You'll get goosebumps.
Call 911!
A nightmare come true.
It's okay, Mommy.
Godsend, rated PG-13. This Friday, evil is born.
Introducing Subway fresh salads, made right in front of you with good stuff like tender baby spinach, grilled chicken, garlic almonds, crumbled feta cheese, and tons of fresh veggies, all topped with delicious dressings. Now this is how you eat fresh. Subway, eat fresh.
Past and present collide. Experience the final chapter in the Onimusha trilogy. Two heroes, one destiny. Onimusha 3, Demon Siege. Rated M for mature. Only from Capcom.
You're moving up in the world. You got your fly gear. You got your game on. But there's still one more thing you're gonna need if you want to live the life. A new ride. Play Lift and Brisk Live the Life Sweepstakes. Pick up specially marked packages of Lift and Brisk for a chance to win a new Cadillac Escalade, VIP tickets to MTV2's $2 Bill concert, XM satellite radios, and more.
What's up, ladies?
Hey, baby, that is that sweet rim.
Because without the wheels, you can't live the life, son.
This spring, get a lesson in the art of breaking up.
And you say, hey, I want to break up with you.
What?
And then you bounce.
From the man who wrote the book, Jamie Foxx.
Someone in love could bite through her own flesh. You want some hot sauce?
Gabrielle Union.
Tell me your fantasies.
It's a plastic pony. I have on some chaps. You go first. I gotta work mine out.
Morris Chestnut.
You can't let pugs drink. They got little bitty kittens.
Breaking all the rules.
Oh, what kind of freaky stuff you been? You got my drawers on?
Rated PG-13. In theaters everywhere, May 14th.
This Sunday in the stew, an all-new Wild Boys.
All right, Steve-O, give it to me in the butt.
Many have had their salads tossed by a man, few by a manatee.
Wild Boys, this Sunday at 10:30. All new in the Sunday stew.
March 15, 2004.
This is it, man. This is my career. You know, no matter what hotel you go to, it's just something different about home.
When I'm at home, it's about relaxing, chilling, enjoying this place.
What are we doing today? We're gonna play a little pool, kick it at the house, go back over to the office, do some rehearsals.
I knew that this week coming up, you know, the week of the album release was gonna really be hard, and that I wouldn't have a lot of time to rest.
If it's up to him, you'd be working all day. But you gotta get away when you can.
Whenever Keith's around, he's comic relief. He takes the pressure out of the situation, helps deflate whatever the pressure of the day is. He's my best friend.
If my man need, I got his back. That's what I do. That's right, Century. It's for everything.
Before I had anything, he was one of the people who were there for me.
I need you to help me unpack this coat.
The coolest parts about this is that I'm able to share my success with all of the real people who helped me really get started.
I packed that bag.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
you
I did.
The office and added some shoes.
How can you not keep it real with someone who really knows you? You know what I'm saying?
I packed that bag at the office. I repacked it.
You don't do nothing.
You know, all these people out here who get caught up in the hype, it's exactly that, hype.
Same every day.
People might assume that, you know, this is the life, you know, you want to be out and about all the time. I enjoy kicking it by myself sometimes, or either with just one person or a couple of people, just, you know, have a conversation.
Hello, man.
My brother lives with me. You know, I'm just being as supportive as I possibly can and helping him develop himself as a producer, as an artist.
This track I was working on last night.
I get excited more about that than my own stuff.
Tell him for it. One of the tracks he just worked on.
I think that he has so much talent, hidden talent, and is just, you know, waiting to bust wide open.
That record is so crazy, man. What time is it right now?
It's like 2:30.
Okay. I gotta go work.
Living this life I live, it does get hard. It's hard to turn it off. It's hard to just stop and just have Usher time.
How y'all doing? What's going on?
Something always goes wrong, whether people know it or not, with my performances. And I wanted to make sure that the Soul Train Music Awards performance was going to be fine.
I know what they gave us, but how much time do we need?
We need about almost 4:30.
4:30?
I found out what we needed in order to give the greatest performance for that night.
Boy, that's a whole minute. We
I
have
know.
some time.
I know, that's a lot.
Woo! Don Cornelius. All right, let's go talk to him.
It's the first time that we would have ever performed, on TV. And I wanted to make sure that we got that standing ovation. And I needed all of the time that it took.
Can you please get Tommy Rotolo on the telephone, please? I need to speak with him.
I did respect the chain of command, when we had to get that extra minute.
Okay, Tommy?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, guys.
Hey, so listen, about this time that we need.
You didn't say you wanted that from the beginning.
Because we didn't know that that's what we needed. We didn't know that's what we needed.
Me and my mother, we built so many different relationships together. She is my manager.
These people have put the show together.
But they also still haven't received the entire show.
So, Usher, they have put the show together.
And the roles kind of get tilted sometimes. And you have to ask myself, am I talking to my mother? Am I talking to my manager?
Hey, excuse me, I'm just asking. And I'm telling you based off of...
3:45.
There might even be a happy medium.
Finding out how to make the relationship work has been very, very hard.
What can we at least ask?
Yeah, we can ask, but,
She gives me another view. She's like my devil's advocate.
I gotta get to work, okay? Jeanette, I gotta go?
Okay.
Okay. TRL. Who's number 2? Who?
Clay.
Who? Who's number 1?
That's you.
You sure? No. Get the Nah.
He has Tommy.
Tommy? Tommy? Okay.
Ain't a door that I won't kick down, if I know that I'm right in it and I deserve it.
We got our 4:30.
The last name.
Got I got it now. Got 4:30. Yeah, we got 4:30, no problem.
We got the minute that we needed. It was worthwhile. I'm happy that we did get it because it allowed it to be seen the way it should have been seen. When I'm preparing for a performance, it takes up my life. My entertainment, that's what I do, takes up my life. I just wanted to make sure that the performance is the best that it could possibly be.
She was saying, come get me.
I am the hardest working young man in show business.
Up in the club with my homies, trying to get a little VI, and keep it down on the keys.
Basketball drill this.
But the more it sounds like he's moving.
I know you don't think that much.
It all pays off in the end, and I ain't tired. This is early for me.
I hope y'all have enjoyed the festivities. Take a break.
I can understand, she just started spazzing out, beating me up.
We had that for us. What? Child abuse, right?
And I feel like I should call, what is the child services? What is it?
What's wrong with you, woman?
You think you know? But you have no idea. This is the diary of Usher.
I have a vision, and I don't want to let anything get in the way.
People sometimes confuse us for those other sisters.
It's like every girl's fantasy.
You can't just expect to be movie stars. It's really hard work. There'll be many challenges.
Go big or stay home.
But fame doesn't come that easy.
I'm so worn out.
You gotta talk a little bit about your attendance.
I'm not real happy with that grade.
Me either.
Why are you crying? So you have to learn how to juggle. And if you can't, then you're not ready for Hollywood.
Will this duo become dynamic? An all-new Maid, next.
This portion of MTV is brought to you by M&M's Candies. Chocolate is better in color. And by the 200 horsepower Acura RSX Type S.
So you can color my world with sunshine each day. You can color my world with happiness all the way. Just take the green from the grass and the blue from the sky. And when you color my world, just...
RSX, the 6-speed, 200-horsepower getaway car. One of car and driver's 10 best.
I'm new. I just moved here. You're like really pretty. Thank you. So you agree? You think you're really pretty?
The mean girls always get what they want.
This is your room? It was my parents' room, but I made them trade me.
But this Friday,
There's this guy in my calculus class. If you like him, I could talk to him for you if you want.
the new girl
So hot. Why would she do that? She's an evil dictator. How do you overthrow a dictator? Major sabotage.
is going to give them what they deserve. Mean Girls.
Why are you eating Caltine bar? They make you gain weight like crazy.
Rated PG-13. They're coming this Friday.
Ooh, look at the textures.
They almost melt into each other.
Yeah, and it looks so...
Soft.
Exactly. I've never seen anything this...
Crunchy. Wow.
Taco Bell's Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Warm flatbread covered in 3 melted cheeses wrapped around a crunchy taco and topped with a zesty pepper jack sauce.
So cheesy.
I like cheesy.
To get crunchy, chewy, cheesy, and melty, think outside the bun.
There is such a thing as being a little bit pregnant, and First Response is sensitive enough to detect the pregnancy hormone at a first stage of pregnancy, 5 days before your missed period, 5 days sooner than the digital test. First Response detects the pregnancy hormone first.
Whoever said tomorrow is another day didn't check the weather. From the director of Independence Day.
It is just massive. This is the real thing.
The day after tomorrow. Rated PG-13, Memorial Day.
Well, aloha. That means hello. Hey, if you make a collect call, dial in the center. It's 1-800-CALLATT. It's free for you and cheap for them. Look, that's odd. It's for you. So weird. Hello?
Save on every call. Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for...
It's the final days of the Hyundai Win-Win Spring Event, where you win with up to $3,000 cash back or 0% APR on select Hyundai models.
And you win with America's best warranty, 10 years, 100,000 miles. So don't buy another car before you check out Hyundai. You could save thousands over a comparable Honda or Toyota.
You want to win? Then hurry in through April 30th for your best deal of the year. With Hyundai, you win.
Get up to $3,000 cash back or 0% APR at your local Hyundai dealer.
Introducing another new model from Chevrolet, the all-new Equinox. Now, 6 new vehicles in 9 months. More models to choose from than anyone else. And we're just getting warmed up. The new Chevy Equinox. It's one hot SUV. Chevy. Turn the key. Start a revolution. Chevy, #1 selling cars and trucks in Western New York.
This Sunday in the stew, in all new Punks.
Car chase ended up being right here.
I live here, man.
Where are the keys to the Beamer?
They're in the same spot as the keys to the truck.
Punks, this Sunday at 10. All new in the Sunday stew.
March 23rd, 2004.
We're in New York City. This is the album release day, or the day of my album release, or the day my album comes out. However you want to say it, this is the day.
I've been in such a whirlwind with this record. I didn't know what to expect.
We don't ever stop. The clock just keep going around.
I didn't know whether to be happy, sad. I just know I was very tired, but I still had to keep it moving.
That's what happens, man. This is what it really is. You kind of get to sleep when you can. Wake your ass up, boy. You ain't ever sleeping. You ain't ever leaving. Get
Crazy.
your ass up. Get up.
Ooh, I'm slipping. I want to be the greatest at what I do. I want to be the biggest. And I've been working diligently for the last 10 years at doing that.
I can't believe I'm this tired. Yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Because I know you're a slave driver.
I only hoped that everyone would love the record, and I really did hope that it would sell 1 million copies in the first week, because if that happened indeed, I'd be the first male R&B artist in history to ever do it.
Hey, Mark. Hey.
I can understand, like, she just started spazzing out, beating me up.
We had that for us. See? What? Child abuse, right?
And I feel like I should call, you know, what is the child services, what is it?
What's wrong with you, woman?
The stores are selling out.
What would you expect? I'm the greatest.
I don't know why y'all like him. I don't like him. Do you, Keith?
Huh?
Yep. The TRL performance was, you know, a payback for making the video #1.
But now here we all here. We are all here. Here now. Here. The champ is here. Go, 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 go. The champ is here. Just in case they didn't know I was in the building. Wake your asses up. It's not allowed.
I was very excited to have Lucas and Lil Jon there, more so for the fans than anything.
How long do we have?
1 minute.
1 minute. We have 1 minute, then I'm done.
1 minute?
1 minute.
This is history in the making.
We have 30 seconds.
We're always doing something that will become a part of history.
It's Usher, Little John, my brother, Ludacris.
Come on, y'all, bounce with me.
I had no earthly idea how much chaos was gonna, you know, be at TRL. You know, to have Ludacris and Lil Jon there to bring this album in, you know, I'm very appreciative, very happy.
Look and juice like me one. Hey, oh, now, let me hear you. Oh.
I think me being an entertainer, being up on it, always realizing that there's a camera on, it makes me the way I am. You know, hopefully that the star doesn't take over the person. April 3rd, 2004. When I go to my grandmother's house, it's my opportunity to just take a deep breath, you know, just really look back and think about all that I've done.
Hey, how you doing?
Big hug, big kiss. You know, just that embrace is priceless.
No, I'm cooking. Did you know I was? I didn't think you knew I was cooking.
That is my opportunity to sort of turn off that switch, you know, that switch of creativity, that switch of overthinking, that switch of being over-analytical and anal.
I mean, every day's full.
I believe it.
Like, no time to breathe and just chill.
That's what happens when you get to be bigger than life. I told you that.
None of that matters at Grandma's house. None of it. Because she loves me for me.
He has always just been the nicest one.
She's one of the realest people I know, man. Just, you know, just able to understand situations because she's been through so much and has so much information.
All right, I'm going to go just put the clothes on.
All right. Every now and then he might get a little bit out of touch, but you know, you have to put him back in check.
My family is the most important part about, you know, what I'm doing. If I felt like I would lose it, I'd forget about this.
Hungry hippo. Come and get your soul food. Hey. Good old-fashioned soul food. All right.
Soul food is the one thing that I look forward to. I can't leave without my banana pudding.
That's the banana. Yes. Yes. Relax, man. What you doing? Hey, man, what y'all doing? Can't get none of my pudding, man. What y'all doing?
I can get away, I can escape from all that I'm feeling, all that I go through, and, you know, feel good, because my nanny understands Usher.
I'm cute.
That's about I'm cute.
Yeah, I'm cute little baby. That's what my kids gonna look like, possibly?
Yep.
I want to be the greatest at what I do. I want to be the biggest.
Yeah, this is the only break I get right here.
Yeah.
I worked so hard to make this happen, and I worked so hard to make sure that you guys enjoy it. And hopefully it'll never, ever be forgotten.
It's a different world. Yeah, you're working hard. You get a break, you can come up.
There's nothing that I can't do. The world is yours, kid. Go for it.
You gotta take your breath later, okay? Right now, you gotta get up there. And when you get there, you gotta do a lot of kicking.
Kicking, huh?
Yeah, you gotta do a lot.
on MTV.com brings you D12. Log on now to listen to D12's entire new album, D12 World, before it hits stores April 27th.